Everybody, welcome back, and let's continue from where we stopped.
Do you remember anything besides falling?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
So, nothing then?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
You have nothing to believe in. The sword will help.
Lime, that's what I'm drinking. No alcohol, zero.
The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of them?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Kane. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
All right. But
Sword here, we will find it.
wonder what kind of monsters we'll find here. Time to explore the whole place. Oh. Looks like it's gonna be an easy one.
I have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a trick. Some time ago, I revealed that the Khazra, or goatmen, were originally humans until the Vigerai corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Khazra attacks are widely reported, and the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records. The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common pack beast, a tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
My wrath is low.
What enemy? Get out of the poison.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusades.
Nice.
Burn in the light.
Not enough wrap.
A glorious development.
All right. What else did we get? Something new down here, right? What does this do? Oh, we'll stick with this for now. What does this do? Why would I care about those things? Anyways, let's see what he gives me. Charge, mount. Oh, this is fine. %50 of all incoming notes in 4 seconds. Blinds. Skin to iron. Nothing good. What do you have? Dexterity. That's about crap stuff.
Good.
Alright, let's continue. What's this? Normal.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Let's see what's in here.
Impressive. You braved the Khosra to come see my wares?
Can I sell them to you? All right, what do you have? We have a weapon, which is... Oh, yeah? Darn, it's two-handed. I like the life part there. Per hit.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Should it? We are good, but we do not fear the darkness.
But we are courageous. Surely you don't suggest evil is brave?
Yeah, it is. This looks good. I might give it to you.
Just the thing.
Okay. Better than nothing. Let's look around. Maybe now we can do just a bit more damage. It's too bad I can't shoot through those trees. What's on this site? Can't shoot through that. Cutting trees.
I am undone. Demon spawn have taken root in my fields.
No problem. We'll take care of it.
This land is all my family has. I cannot leave. before Zakarum.
My land is saved. Bless you.
Tristram's families will not starve thanks to the work we have done today.
Attack speed increased by 2%. Same vitality, more strength. Master kill gains experience, which is good. Better than nothing. You can take this one here.
Excellent.
I think we go this direction. Wait for the poison to go away. I'll pick it up. There we go. We went already to the lady there, the vendor lady, merchant lady. Like to hide on me, eh?
Khan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
Are you gonna come to life? I thought so.
Stronger within you.
Okay, let's see what does he have. Tunnel enemies, that sounds good.
I would have chosen the same.
You would have? Or are you just saying that? Well, his charging part really works.
There, a worthy foe.
Not ready yet.
Everyone kills. Good experience. What do I have? Thorns is good. But it's too little. I'm not letting you charge me. Gee, what would we find in here? Oh, what are these guys? There must be something in the waters, no? Ah. Yeah, we done something. What will we find in this direction?
crusade marches on.
Sure does.
Power before Zakarum.
Before we go down, I think I missed this area here and here. Let's clear it up. Maybe we might find a unique monster to kill. Nothing in that direction. Nothing here. You're not getting away from me.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Nope.
I feel fear before and after the battle.
So simply.
Fear before and after battle. What did we find? Nothing good. Now we could go to the next level. Speed. All anti-torment.
Free my family from their cursed existence. I can hear them digging.
Digging for what?
Spirits lie.
Well, prepare to face my wrath.
Our meddling daughter would do well to leave us be. You will pay for her weakness.
What weakness?
Disturb us.
That's the exit.
Thanks to you, my family can now rest, free from the curse they brought upon themselves.
Some spirits linger to right past wrongs. I was mistaken about her.
Oh, goody stars. Let's see now. We don't know what that is. Regenerate life 4 I have. Different gears. Straight. Don't like it. I don't know if I want to give it to him. Your regenerates for life per second. Put that on the side. Get rid of the crap. Strength is good. Movement, there's no movement on it. Yeah, what do you have? Yeah, you take it.
This will help.
Crap. Crap. More crap. What does he have? 32. 07. I don't have this dexterity. What would I do with dexterity? I'll think about it. Wait. But that doesn't have it. We can't use it. Now we can exit. Oh, what are you fighting? Now we can exit from here. Another one. It's here. Another crap. New. What's new? Does this give you? I'll stick with that for now. sword. Yeah, this is nice. Yes, that's okay. No, I prefer this one. Dude, where it is? What is this thing now? That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's go down. How would these beasts get down here in the cave? Missed.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I've...
Kill him!
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turning.
No, it's not turning. You got that wrong.
The sword glows.
The bestial hellions are demons that can be...
Who are you to take what is mine?
I am a crusader.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
Nope.
I disagree.
Very well. Let the games begin.
You have no idea how powerful I am.
Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
What's all the way at the end? Nothing. No, not yet. We're not finished.
Fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
So we got one part of the sword, I guess. You know, we're not finished here. We still have to examine the area completely. This way can also maximize our levels. Okay, no. It's a lot of damage. Plus it's 200. worth it. Not yet. Not yet.
Slither to your death!
My poison go away. We'll take this. Thank you. What is this? Okay.
Someone lives here.
Stay away! There's nothing in here of use to you.
We should have known. The farmers left over a fortnight ago, and yet we stayed. Last night, we heard the beasts creeping closer. My husband left to investigate, and I haven't seen him since. All I have left are the things we made together. Hopefully, they are of more use to someone else.
These are dark times, my friend. I thought for a moment you were one of those dreadful goat men. Since you're not, would you like to buy something?
Yes. Can I sell? Sell is right button. Now, what do you have for me? Nothing. Strength. Attack speed. No, not interested in that. Mine is better. Now that I prefer better. Thank you. Has a regenerate health per second. I'm not touching her chest.
Ah, good.
Okay. I think we completed everything. Yes, we have. So it's straight down. It's always good to complete the map completely.
Here is a piece of the sword. It was held by a witch and her coven.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
I don't know. About that there for now. Whoa, wow. Okay, everybody, I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.